Thank you for checking in with Maine's Total Weather. I'm meteorologist Sarah Long. In terms of storm concerns, they continue to be the heavy, wet snow, and that, of course, leading to power outages. Also, as our winds continue to pick up heading through the rest of the evening hours. Let's take a look here. The strongest winds will be right through the evening up through about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, where we are getting some gusts over 40 miles per hour. And we could even gust closer to 50 as you head from the Rockland area points east. Now, by 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, those winds will still be busy, but not as strong as today. We're going to be looking at some gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour as we head through Sunday morning, and mostly 20 to 25 miles per hour as we head through Sunday afternoon. By Monday, the winds are going to be much more reasonable. So here goes our storm tracking through the Gulf of Maine Saturday evening and pushing off to our east as we head through the day on Sunday. Here's a close-up look of what we can expect as we head through the rest of the evening hours. We're going to see that last holdout along the mid-coast where we've been hanging on to rain for the entire day. That is also going to change over to snow as we head into the overnight hours. Now, I don't expect the snow to actually wrap up until we hit 4 or 5 o'clock or so on Sunday morning. But during the day on Sunday, it's going to be all about improvements. Again, the winds are going to be dying down. We'll actually start to see some sunny breaks, but we will hang on to mountain snow showers right through the day on Sunday. And then things continue to quiet down as we head into the start of next week. All right, let's take a look at snowfall forecast here. Not too much has changed. We continue to keep the 3 to 6 right along the immediate coastline, 6 to 10 as you head just inland. We're talking a mile or two away from the coast, and 10 to 15 through many of the foothills. Again, mid-coast where we've been hanging on to rain for much of the day. That's where we're going to have a tougher time picking up anything over 2-3 inches of accumulation. But remember, that is where we're going to see some of our peak gusts along the mid-coast. All right, here's a look at your 8-day forecast. After tonight, things really quiet down. It'll still be a little gusty tomorrow, and then a mix of sun and clouds right through next week, and cooler, especially the first 3 days with highs in the 30s.